Yo, you feel me? Tokyo Mountie's in the building. What a wonderful day to play some football. We trying to find our find our way into the playoffs. I think we're currently let me see this, bro. I think we're currently a a 6 seed right now in the playoff seeding. We in what, week 15? So you got 2 weeks to try and make a difference in that playoff seeding.
They start the drive with Peterson. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. They work now on 2nd and 9. Again, Peterson. Ooh, the juke. The limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. I think that's about as good a 3-yard run as you're going to see.
All right, defense, tighten up.
A little bit of flair, didn't he? This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Here's Young from the shotgun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early. And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going. Now we'll throw here to his running back. And all the way in for the touchdown. Great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Aviators are on the board first here this afternoon. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. At their own 19-yard line. In motion right goes Sutton. Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you? I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus? And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. 2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run it again with Martin. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Aikman operating from the gun. And complete to Smith and Jigba. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 11 yards for number 11. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to throw the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw is Aikman. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 17 yards there on 3rd down as they pick up a 1st and 10. Now Aikman. They set up the screen to Martin. Touchdown! From 13 yards out. And the Mounties respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7.
That's a good drive, OC.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
When you look at this defense, they're just below the cut line for top half of the league, 17th in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go up.
And they will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. With a second
Good job, defense, for getting that ball back.
And his guys have taken the lead.
Good job, offense, on scoring.
Point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Now Jones. Jones now on the return. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On play action, Young. Buying time to his left. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They go play action now. Aikman. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. Touchdown! Deontay Johnson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Mounties are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
That's a great play call, OC.
With the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man.
I did not expect that to happen.
To extend the lead.
At all, I did not expect that.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
We got to keep this up for all game now.
Back to it after the pick six. Young. Down the left sideline.
It's a great throw. I seen it too.
And touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, 77 yards. And the Aviators get a bit closer.
I seen that too. I just couldn't get over there.
Just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring. And another example of just how good they
Damn, I couldn't get over there.
Yeah, we often
That's too quick of a touchdown.
how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Johnson goes in motion left. They run again on 1st down. Martin. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now Aikman to throw on 2nd down. Finding Sutton on the out route, who makes the catch. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, a give to Martin. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On the draw, here's Martin. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at 4th down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They're going on 4th down. Aikman. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run Martin. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. That is caught at the 7-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now they'll empty out the backfield. Here is Martin on 3rd and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
That was the kind of play that this defense needed because it has not been a good half for them on that side of the football. Maybe they can use that one to regroup a little bit and start to play a little bit better.
They'll try and throw for it with Aikman.
Oh, no!
And he is going to be out of bounds well short of the pylon, and that will be a turnover on downs. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory.
Oh, my Lord, you can't do that.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Oh, you can't do that.
First down, Young. Over the middle, complete. It's Peterson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often.
Oh,
man.
man.
Be a big part of the game plan here as well.
They go play action. Young. Thomas brings it in. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. It's Young off play action. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
No.
First down here as he's able to dive forward to get as much as he can. So we've hit intermission. It's
Oh, why you just didn't fall when I told you to fall, bro?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Bro, I literally told him to fall, bro, as soon as he crossed, like, the 47-yard line, bro. What are you doing?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
I just don't get it, bro. What are you doing?
Has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, it's Aikman. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I'm playing like a damn idiot.
So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
Oh, man. I'm playing like a damn idiot.
This defense delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and they're within 7 now at 28-21.
Playing like an idiot, bro. All right, Archie.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Okay, Archie.
Pick 6.
Tighten up, Arch. You playing games now. Tighten up.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Tighten up, Arch.
Down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Tighten up, Arch. It's simple, bro. That's all you gotta do is just tighten up, bro. Tighten up, bro.
The offense back out there at the line.
Tighten up, bro.
Next drive.
It's simple, bro.
We were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes
There you go, Arch. Tighten up.
There he goes, right side.
Who the fuck is that fast at? Oh, that's Champ Bailey?
pushing for him so far is his terrific.
I know that wasn't just Cam Bailey that just hugged me down like that.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Singletary, they'll go up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Here's Aikman setting to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Going quickly here to Thomas. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Young to throw it. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Young on 3rd down. He's got his target.
That's a great throw.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
That's a great throw.
Sets up a 1st and goal. In motion left is Thomas. They'll run with Peterson. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
They try again with Peterson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. With his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Aviators are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On play action, Aikman. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now it's Aikman. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Aikman looking to throw. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in Week 12. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Aikman operating from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A give to Martin here out of the gun. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
Former first-rounder Derek Brown living up to the billing on that stop.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Aikman will throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sutton. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now Aikman on 1st down. And the catch made by Johnson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
To throw is Aikman. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Another tote for the workhorse, Martin. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Now Aikman. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived,
man, what are you doing?
It wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Young to throw. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle. Kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Thomas has got it, complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. From the gun, it's a give to Peterson.
Bro, why did you just quit, bro?
Past the 20. I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
Here's 1st and goal. Peterson is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Peterson. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may have been turned into league MVP votes when it's all said and done. A very important extra point there, up and good, and that is going to put him on
on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. This is 1st and 10.
They start the drive with Martin. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Here comes 2nd down.
He's back to throw. Looking outside, and he's got a man. That's Martin. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw. Drops it off to Martin.
And he's out of bounds, so give him about 9 as that stops the clock.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. It may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. Now a stoppage here. We'll get another timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. This from Tom Dempsey range here. And he's not able to come through. This is no good.
Yeah, I can't believe I just lost, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. It's time to watch the Cowboys game now.